What happens when a fiercely resilient woman spends 5 grueling years running from her past, only to be dragged back in chains to a supernatural university and forced into extreme close proximity with 5 dangerously powerful, possessive alpha protectors who completely despise her for running away from their shared fated bond? In Broken Bonds, the scorching, high-stakes, and emotionally explosive first book in J Bree's global phenomenon, The Bonds That Tie dark paranormal romance series, listeners are treated to an absolute masterclass in enemies to lovers tension, urban fantasy world building, and raw relationship angst. The narrative follows Oleander Ollie Fells, a sharp-witted heroine who has built an impenetrable wall of cold indifference around her soul to hide a devastating past trauma and a terrifying cosmic power that threatens the entire world. Her life of isolation hits a massive wall when she is captured and forced to live under the absolute authority of her 5 central bonds, each a commanding elite alpha operator rule breaker who commands a different faction of the gifted community. They view her as a cold, heartless runner who rejected their destiny, subjecting her to razor-sharp verbal sparring and intense psychological warfare. However, the electric physical chemistry between them refuses to be contained, transforming their toxic living conditions into a consuming, secret obsession. While her mates try to break her silence, Ollie undergoes high-stakes physical training and localized field evaluations to hide her true power from a predatory underground corporate-style network seeking to kidnap her. When a sudden external crisis and lethal monsters breach the university perimeter to target Ollie's life, the wall of resentment between the bonds completely shatters. Unleashing an unhinged, multi-POV possessive frenzy, her alpha mates drop all restraint, using their formidable elemental magic and protective dominance to lock down their queen and shield her from harm. The audiobook experience transforms this sweeping, why choose reverse harem romantasy into an absolutely addictive auditory ride, utilizing an incredible narration format that perfectly matches Ollie's vulnerable yet defiant resilience against the deep, growly, and breathtakingly dominant internal monologues of her monstrous protectors. Seamlessly blending satisfying magical progression, deep political intrigue, and heavy relationship angst with a dark academy aesthetic, J Bree delivers a powerhouse narrative of destiny and free will, proving that when ruthless men find their true soulmate, they will gladly burn down the entire world to keep her safe.